Welcome to the Daily Devo. My name is Diana. Today we are talking about God's game plan. As followers of Jesus, you have been invited to join God's game plan. Yes, you. Well, hey, growing up, I played basketball, and as a team, we would watch film of the upcoming opponent. Coaches would point out the other team's strategy and tendencies and strengths, and then they would often share with us a game plan that we were going to use in the upcoming game. They would say things like this. They would say, hey, for this game, we are going to focus on defense in this specific way, or we're going to focus on really picking up the pace of the game, for example. It's similar in other areas of life. Art exhibits, right? They tend to follow a plan or a driving theme for their space. Songs on music albums tend to work together towards one big idea. Well, here's the point. As followers of Jesus, you and I have now been invited into God's game plan. So listen to today's verse. It comes in Matthew 4, verse 19. Follow me, Jesus said, and I will make you fishers of men. So here's the deal, your game plan, since you said yes to Christ, what's next? You follow the game plan, which is to follow Jesus. And yes, there is a specific game plan for each person, right? With the unique place that you are at in the world, with your personality, with your gifts, with your story, with your interests and your passions, all of that plays into your unique game plan. Yet each one of us has the same bigger, broader game plan, which is to follow Jesus. Maybe this will help. On a baseball or softball team, every single player has the exact same big game plan. That would be to win the game, right? Yet each player has a specific role and goal that they are focused on. The pitcher is focused on the pitch. The catcher is focused on the catch. The outfielder and infielders on fielding. And let's not forget the base coach and the head coach and the stats coach and the batting coach and the strength coach even. Each one of them does their specific job. Yet all of them are prioritizing the same big goal, which is to win the game. For followers of Jesus, we have the same big game plan, the same big goal, and that is to follow Jesus. And as we follow him, God tells us in today's verse that he is going to make us or transform us or grow us into his followers. This means that God helps you and he helps me and he transforms us as we follow him. So today, ask yourself if you are thinking about God's game plan. Are you thinking about ways that you can follow God with your thoughts, with your heart, with your actions, in your relationships? If you're not sure, ask God in prayer and spend some time in the Word. The first disciples, you see, they started in the Bible, they started with very little knowledge about who Jesus was, what he valued, how he acted in various different situations. But as they started following him, they learned more and more along the way. They gathered more insight and more experience, and God transformed them into followers of Jesus. So today's helpful truth is remember God's game plan is to follow Jesus. No matter your role, no matter your strengths or your passions, wherever God places you, you get to learn to follow Jesus as a mother or a father, as a sister or a brother, as an employee or a boss, as a community member, or as somebody who is serving or someone who is being served. What does it look like to follow Jesus in whatever area God placed you today? And may I suggest this to you? If you've been following Jesus for a while and your game plan, your goals, the things that you're chasing after, if they have never changed over the years, I wonder if you may have overlooked this key part of following Jesus, that as you follow him, he transforms you to be more of a follower. It's not too late. Let's ask God to show us how to follow him today, this season, and this year. We'll see you next time.